So my name is Anisna Farhani. I will present the introduction part. Our project supports smart and sustainable urban development by integrating bioluminescent trees, 6G and edge computing technologies. Bioluminescent trees can help reduce electricity usage for street lighting because they produce natural light without relying fully on traditional electrical system. At the same time, 6G technology enables fast and efficient communication between smart city devices and monitoring systems. For edge computing also plays an important role by processing environmental data locally, which help reduce energy consumption and network traffic. Through this integration, smart cities can reduce dependency on traditional power-consuming infrastructure and create a greener and more energy-efficient urban environment. Okay, this is the objective part. We have three objectives. For the first is to explain the role of internet computing in smart city infrastructure. The second is to identify the energy consumption challenges faced by smart city. And the third is to analyze how 6G and edge computing can help reduce energy consumption. So for these three objectives we used in our project.
Okay, so smart cities depends on technologies such as IoT devices, AI systems, sensors, and cloud computing to manage their services more efficiently. However, these technologies will become a problem because it continuously generates large amounts of data that need to be processed and stored. Most of the data is sent to centralized cloud servers, which require high bandwidth and consume a lot of electricity. As more devices become connected, this leads to problems such as increased energy consumption, higher operational costs, carbon emissions, and many more. Okay, so for technical analysis. Okay, so to overcome these challenges, this project proposes integrating 6G technology and edge computing together with IoT and AI. So 6G will enable ultra-fast communication with very low latency, while the edge computing processes data closer to the source instead of relying entirely on cloud servers. IoT sensors will collect real-time environmental data, and AI will analyze the data to support intelligent decision-making. Together, these technologies will improve efficiency and reduce overall energy consumption in smart city infrastructures.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today, I would like to present our proposed solution, which is the implementation of bioluminescent trees as street lighting for future smart cities. Our ideas focus on replacing or reducing conventional lights by using bioluminescent trees, as it can naturally produce light. This is because conventional street light usually consumes high energy, which is electricity, and eventually contribute to the carbon emissions. By implementing bioluminescent trees, we can reduce the electricity usage and also support the green urban development of our country. So how we plan to implement the bioluminescent trees is by integrating a few advanced technologies, which are edge computing, artificial intelligence AI, 6G network, and also Internet of Things IoT. These technologies offers a lot of advantages in implementing these bioluminescent trees. First off, we are going to have the IoT sensors to monitor the soil moisture, temperature, nutrient levels, and brightness intensity. And then the collected data will be processed using edge computing, which allow faster analysis and reduce communication delay. By also using 6G technology, we can have a real-time connectivity between the sensors and the system. Then artificial intelligence will play an important role in this system, which is automating the system. For example, using AI, we can increase the brightness of the trees when there are more pedestrians or vehicles in certain areas at night. This proposed solution can be implemented in small scale, which is installing the bioluminescent trees in small areas, which is pedestrian walkways, recreational space, or parks. This is because there is no bioluminescent trees or plants that is said to be enough or have enough energy to light up a whole city. Next, I will explain the justification for this proposed solution, which is the implementation of bioluminescent trees as street lighting. Firstly, this idea is inspired by naturally glowing organisms such as fireflies, jellyfish, fungi, and bioluminescent bacteria. Scientists are said to use the glowing properties from these organisms to develop plants and trees that can naturally produce light. Secondly, this solution also supports green technology and smart city development. By integrating biotechnology with advanced technologies like AI, edge computing, IoT, and also 6G network, cities can create smarter and more sustainable urban infrastructures for the future. Lastly, the justification for this chosen solution is that bioluminescent trees are environmentally friendly and energy efficient, as they help reduce electricity usage and also carbon emission while promoting greener urban environment. That's all from
Hi
me.
and Assalamualaikum. My name is Alia Diana binti Hardi. My matrix number is 076612. For this part, there are several risks we need to consider. First, data privacy and surveillance. The system use sensor to detect movement and environment, so it may collect data about people in public area. This can cause privacy concern if the data is misused or accessed without permission, even though edge computing help process data locally. Next is algorithmic bias. The AI system that controls lighting might give more focus to busy or developed areas, while other areas may receive less lighting. This can create unfair situation and affect safety. Lastly is sustainability. Even though glowing trees can reduce electric usage, they are genetically modified and may affect the ecosystem. Also, the supporting device like sensors still use energy. So, we must ensure the system is truly sustainable. For regulatory issue, this system must follow laws and regulation. Since bioluminescent trees are genetically modified, they must follow environmental and safety rules before being used. At the same time, any data collected must follow data protection laws like Malaysian PDPA. This means data must be collected properly, stored safely, and only used for the right purpose. If not, it can lead to legal problems and loss of public trust. Next, in terms of social impacts, this system can bring positive effects like reducing energy use, making the city greener, and improving the environment. However, there are also concerns. People may worry about privacy, safety, and the use of genetically modified plants. To reduce this issue, we should educate the public about the benefit and safety of the system. We should also be transparent about how the data is used.